Sokonglah sepenuhnya demi Liga 3, Liga Malaysia secara langsung di Astro.
Quentin, growing up, what was the team that you supported?
Growing up, I supported Manchester United. Still do, even though we're.
You know, the way he said it, I'm so proud of it. Because people nowadays, when they support Man United, they were like trembling, you know.
There's no enthusiasm. But he is so enthusiastically, I supported Manchester United.
I have to give it to him. Yeah, that one.
Why specifically Man United? Was it a family thing? Was it
I think my brother supported them, so I supported them, and then obviously Ronaldo played at the time, and I was a big fan of him, so yeah.
Did you have an Australian club that you supported growing up? Not really.
Not even Central Coast Mariners.
No, not even Central Coast. No, I didn't really follow the A League, to be honest.
Okay.
Followed the EPL mostly. So.
Did you have a favorite Australian player?
I think Timmy Cahill was iconic. So
Did you grow up cheering on Socceroos?
yeah, definitely. World Cups, the 06 and all this 2010, 14. Yeah, so I think Australia at the World Cup was me and my family watching on the TV all the time.
Was it a big national thing though, when they were playing World Cup? I know football is not the number one sport there, but
yeah, I think it was. Obviously, as you said, there's so many sports in Australia, so football's definitely not the number one sport. But I think when the World Cup was on, the Aussies got around it. So yeah.
Manchester United. What are your thoughts on the struggles, man? I mean, like it's when you were growing up. I mean, I suppose you watched United around the time we were also watching United. I mean, you grew up with a lot of happy moments. You grew up with
a lot of
smiles on your face. A lot of banters in the school where we were the dominant ones, right? Not at the receiving end. But now the tides have turned. It's a completely different scenario altogether. And now, I suppose, compared to the both of us, you get to see it from a different lens because you don't just see it as a fan, but you're also observing it as a footballer yourself. What do you feel about the struggles that United are going through at the moment?
Yeah, it's not easy to take, right? I think over the past 10 or however many years that we've been struggling, it hasn't been easy to watch. Every new manager, all the new signings that you think is going to change the tide for Manchester United, it just hasn't been working. So I'm not too sure, to be honest, what they can do to improve, because top players play there. All these ex-signings that now have left, all top players. So even the managers or
they are all established international players.
I'm not coming from me. I wouldn't know what to do if they can't get the job done.
Yeah, from a point of view of a professional athlete yourself, would you think that it is more psychological than anything physical?
Maybe for them the players there, the expectations too great for them. I'm not sure, but
In the last decade or so, throughout the struggles, who has probably been the one United player that you've really liked? I mean, in the glory days, in the happy days.
We have our
you've
Keanes
got options,
and Beckhams.
You've got your Ronaldos, you've got your Van Persies, you've got a Wayne Rooney's. But over the last 10 years, through the quote-unquote dark days, who are some of the players that you've really enjoyed watching?
I think over the best signing over the past 5 years, probably Bruno, right? He's the only one that can create that piece of magic, that can create a goal or create a chance. And then now I think Ahmad's on fire, so I like watching him play.
Ahmad's in the same right wing back position as well.
Correct.
Let's talk about the position, Faiz. Let's talk about the position.
I don't know what is it like in Australia when you were growing up, but here maybe the fullback is seen as the place for the runners, for the one with maybe a little bit less skill than the others, a little bit less physicality than the others. Was it the same in Australia when you were growing up?
I think growing up, it was definitely more defensive based. You just two-touch, get the ball, pass it to the winger, pass it to the midfield. Yeah, keep it simple. Don't make any big mistakes or
anything.
Just
be a Gary Neville.
Yeah, exactly. Just keep it simple and consistent. But I think over the years, it's definitely progressed, and it's very important now to have I think fullbacks play an important role in the team. Obviously, like they're more attacking and they can get forward and try and help create goals and assists. So I think the fullback position definitely has gotten more important.
So some people make the argument that it's perhaps even the most important position right now. Have you felt that shift, even as a pro footballer, from when you first started the requirements that you had as an individual playing in that position
Yeah.
to what you're required to do today, have you felt that seismic shift yourself?
I guess so. I guess it's, as I said, it's definitely gotten more important. I think it's definitely not the most important in the team. I think still the striker, the midfielder. I think for me, the midfielder is definitely the most important player on the team. That's where the game can run through. They can control the game. So
The heartbeat of the team.
exactly. So I think fullback has definitely gotten more important, but still not as important as other positions.
Nowadays, do you try to model your game after some,
I try
back
to
in
take
the world.
bits and pieces from players. Obviously, I love watching Trent. The way he crosses the ball is unbelievable. So if I can try and emulate him or try and recreate some of his crosses, like I'll be happy. So
What you need, Kasagan?
yeah, exactly. They cast up front.
Who are some of your favorite fullbacks?
I think
over the years?
So I think Trent, obviously. I like Reece James when he's not injured.
He just came back.
Yeah. So I think he's got the total package defensively and attacking
Range of
wise.
passes and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think I love watching Reece when he's fit. I like Frimpong from Leverkusen.
Bergson, yeah.
Yeah, he plays the wing back position and he's very attacking.
Just rapid.
Yeah, so quick. I like watching these fullbacks.
You know that there is an Australian fullback that I particularly like. I feel that he's slightly underrated. He's not on the right. He's on the left, and he's almost like a Mr. Consistent. Gives you a 7 out of 10 in every game. Doesn't particularly stand out, but I really like.
Not
watching
flashy, but
Yeah.
solid.
Aziz.
Oh, this is Bates.
Yeah,
Aziz
I
Bates, yeah.
really enjoy watching him over the years. I mean, the team has evolved over the years, but he's sort of always been on the periphery of it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Different coaches, different system.
Yeah.
But he's always being included there. So, who are some of the Aussie fullbacks that you really
I
admire?
don't know if you know Sydney FC's Ryan Grant.
Ryan Grant, yeah, I know Ryan
He's
Grant.
always consistent. I think he's got a bit of like that fight in him, the fighting spirit, a bit dirty. Yeah, so I think I like Ryan Grant, his hair flowing in the back, his mullet. Also, my friend who I said before, Lewis Miller, he's at Socceroos now. He plays right back for the Socceroos. I'm playing with him from when we were young, and now to see him where he is now is crazy for me. Yeah.
If you can have a second position, like after right back or for a right wing back or full back, right? What would that be? A second position for you. What would that be?
Oh, I think I'd have to say striker, right?
Striker.
Score the goals.
I was expecting centre back.
Centre back.
I was expecting that.
Right-sided centre back.
Right-sided centre back in the back three. More protection.
Yeah. Maybe when I'm older and I can't run anymore, I can fill that position. But
striker, yeah, you feel like you have that.
I think
instinct.
everyone wants to score goals, right? So striker gets to score goals. So
You make most money to scoring goals.
Yeah.
it's always about the money, right?
It's always about the red ang pao packet. It's always about the red ang
It's
pao
about the
packet.
math.
In terms of the Socceroos,
Yep.
so Tim Cahill, who is your favorite Socceroos player?
Me is Harry Kewell.
Harry Kewell. If from the current
And Aaron Moy.
Aaron Moy.
Yeah.
From the current generation?
From the country, must be Jackson Irvine.
Oh yeah, I absolutely love Jackson Irvine, man. Absolutely love Jackson Irvine.
Yeah.
Who are your favorite players from the current generation? If historically Timmy Cahill,
Yeah.
but right now,
I'd say
none of the boys who are your friends. Right?
I was
Let's
going
not
to
be
say
biased.
that. I like Riley McGree.
Okay.
Riley
Is that the
McGree.
boy from Middlesbrough?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Riley McGree. Sam Silvera
Okay.
on the wing. He plays for Portsmouth, I think, or Middlesbrough. I can't remember one of them.
Matt Ryan was once making waves in the Premier League too.
Matty Ryan, the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Matty Ryan, he's still there. I think it's a young crop now. I think it's all new faces. So yeah, it's interesting to see how they'll go in the cup run. So
Which version of Socceroo that you followed the most? Was it the 2010 World Cup?
I think
or was
the
it
one with Timmy and Harry Kewell and all them in. That's the golden
must be
generation.
06 in
Yeah,
Germany.
06,
Yeah.
06,
06 in
yeah.
Germany. I remember that one well.
Yep.
Maybe one final question. In Malaysia right now,
Yep.
who are your favorite players?
Wow. Favorite. I think
Now you can choose your friends.
I think the ones I love to watch. I think Arif has to be up there. He's so entertaining to watch. The things he can do is crazy. So I think Arif is local players is for me the best. Also from Johor, Bergson always manages to score against us, which is annoying. And then also I love my good friend Gani. Love watching him from KL. So there's so many players around. Matty from Johor, so Corbs.
Mickey,
my teammate. So I love watching all these players.
All the top players in Malaysia, Kish.
Yeah.
absolutely brilliant.